Etsy right now is really promoting and pushing listings that have attached videos. So because of that, today I'm going to take one of my Etsy best sellers and I'm going to show you how to create a template out of it so you can have your own version. And we're going to make it into a video so that way we can get a nice little extra push when we publish it to the Etsy platform. Now, besides that, I'm also going to give you a way to be able to upgrade your presence on Etsy or your customer service even up another level. So that way you can really look professional and really stand out to your customers. Now to get started with this, you do of course need to have an Etsy seller account. And if you want that, just go ahead and check out the link down in the description below. The link to sign up for Etsy is going to be there. Now, once you are signed up, you're going to go ahead and log into your dashboard. You're going to see this, and then you're going to go to your listings tab over here and then click on add a listing on the top right. Now, really, this is the only part that we do need to focus on because this is where you're going to upload both your photos and your videos. So from here, all you have to do is click on upload. But before that, we actually need to create our templates, right? We need to create our listing images and we need to create the video. So let's go ahead and do that really fast. Now, in order to create our $100 bill template, what we're going to do is we're going to go to Kittl and we're going to use their text to image generator. Now, I'm going to give it a simple prompt. I'm going to tell it to give me a template for a $100 bill with the part that holds the face empty so I can add a different person every time. All right, so now this is what it generated for me. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to drag it into my artboard over here. And I'm going to go ahead and just simply remove the background. Now I'm expecting it to just remove the desk background, but thankfully it actually removed the other dollar bill as well, or the backside of it. But if anything, if it didn't work, what we could have easily done is simply just crop it out. But now that we have our blank template ready, the next step is going to be we're going to remove the opacity. We're going to set it down to 0 to remove the background. Then I'm going to go ahead and click on my image and then click on remix. And then down here, first I'm going to go ahead and click on upload and upload my image or the reference image that I want to put in there. And then I'm going to tell it to insert the person's face into the $100 bill and also to change the name. Now it gave me this, it actually kind of gave me two versions on one, like on one big square. So easy fix. All we're going to do is simply just crop out the better one. So I'm going to keep the one on top. And now we're going to click on the generate video option on the top, and then we're going to give it our prompt. Something simple. Show the person moving his head, nodding up and down in approval, looking cool. Now down here, you do have a couple of different options. You have the option to, for one, change the length of the actual videos. Then you have the option to change the aspect ratio and to choose a different model. In this case, we're going to be using VO 3.1 fast, but there are a lot of different options to choose from, such as Kling, Cdance, and a few other ones. What's the difference? Simply put, different models kind of work better in different ways. One could be better for cinematography, another one could be better for talking heads, something else could be better for, let's say, the atmosphere around or the way that the person talks, things like that. So it's always a good idea to test the different models and see which ones work better for what you're trying to do and actually get a bit of an understanding of what each one is best for. Now we're going to go ahead and let it do its thing. We're going to go ahead and let it generate the video. It is going to take a couple of minutes, maybe a few seconds, maybe a minute or two. And then this right here that you see playing on top of me is the end result. So as you can see, it's actually really cool and it's very attention grabbing. So when somebody's scrolling through Etsy, your listing pops up and it actually shows the person moving. It shows first your thumbnail and then it shows the video. So that's one of the reasons why this is very important because it's very attention grabbing. It's kind of like on YouTube, right? When you're scrolling through and you hover over video, it kind of starts autoplaying. It's the same thing with Etsy. So it's very important to have, I guess, essentially the hook of your video be something that's entertaining, something that's scroll stopping. And something like this is definitely scroll stopping. Now let's do one more thing while we're here. Let's actually go ahead and click on our artboard and let's do a mockup. Now it's going to open up a separate artboard over here. I didn't do the other ones, like the videos in different artboards. I should have, because honestly, it just keeps things a lot more organized. As you can see, I'm kind of messy. I have a lot of things everywhere. Don't be like me. Just make separate artboards and just keep things organized. It keeps your workflow a lot easier, kind of like what I'm about to show you right now. So all we're going to do is we're going to click on our artboard and then we're going to click on mockup over here. Then we have our mockup. We can go ahead and adjust it if we choose to. We can also edit it on our artboard and it will reflect on our mockup. Now this looks pretty cool as is that way, but let's go ahead and change this up. Let's change the mockup and let's do a kid. Just something simple. Let's do a kid. Let's do this little dude over here. Actually, that looks nothing like him. That really wouldn't make too much sense, right? But what we can do is we can go ahead and redo our image, but with this little dude's face instead. But for now, for example purposes, let's just do it this way. We're going to have it like this. We can go ahead and increase it a little bit. And here we have our model, we have our design, and we have our video over here. Now, Etsy does require you to have a minimum of 500 by 500 pixels in terms of the video resolution. And in this one, it came out to 858 by 482. So what I'm doing is I'm just uploading it to CapCut, and I'm going to change the ratio to 1:1. So we're going to do it like that. Now I'm going to go ahead and click on export. Now I'm going to look for a tool that can do this online for you. So that way all you have to do is upload it and convert it. And if I find it, it is going to be down in the description below. But once I did that, I was able to successfully upload it, as you can see here. So we have our video, we have our matching image, and we have a little dude that is wearing the t-shirt of somebody else. Again, make sure you have them matching so that way it kind of just makes a little bit more sense. But then after that, all we do is just finish filling everything else out for our category. And we're going to have an Etsy listing that looks like this. And again, like I mentioned earlier, just making your store just stand out compared to everybody else with effects like these, with videos like these, with your listings looking like this, can really help increase your chances of conversions or simply just having somebody stop and click on your listing. Because again, imagine you're just scrolling through something, you're looking for a t-shirt, you're looking for a money t-shirt for a birthday, and you see this design, it looks pretty cool, and as soon as you hover over it, it starts moving. It's definitely attention grabbing. Now, when it comes to these kinds of orders, a lot of the times the way that this works is somebody's going to place an order and then they're going to send you a message with the image. A lot of the times they'll also send you the text, but Etsy allows you to add personalization to your listings, which is this option right here. You just click on add personalization and you can put the name of the person. So that way they can input the name of the person that they want. I usually decrease this to something like 50, still a lot, but it's enough. And you don't want to give somebody the option to put a whole paragraph, right? But what's going to end up happening is they're going to put that, you're going to get the name, and then they're going to send you a message with the image of the person. So what you're going to do is you're simply going to be going back and forth with this person, just with proofs, making sure that they like it, making sure everything looks good before you finally print it. Now this is cool and all, and it does work, it does get the job done, but let me show you something that's going to upgrade your appearance pretty much instantly. So what I do instead of sending customers just the raw file is I'll send them a link from Approve. Now, what this is an order approval system. They see it, they review it, they leave comments for you, and finally either request changes or approve. Now, the way this works is once you sign on to your dashboard, you're going to have your different projects here, and you have a few different filters to see which ones are at what stage. Now, you're going to go to new project. You're going to name your project. So in this case, let's do Money Tea. And if we want, we can put a customer's email. If not, we don't have to. And now we just simply upload our design or our mockup or whatever it is. After that, you click on upload and create project. And there you have your Money Tea. So right now it's currently under pending. If we click into it, we have the conversation here on the side and we have a few options on the top. Now, here you can go ahead and copy, which is going to take the link. You can preview it so you can see what it's going to look like on your customer side like this. And you can add a watermark if you choose to. We can increase the intensity if we want. We can lower it. We can, let's put it like right there right now. And we can change the text. So this is my watermark. So you can put your brand or whatever you want. So for now, let's just go ahead and leave it like this. And we're good to go. Now what we do is we click on copy and then we send the link to our customer and it takes them to this page over here. Now this is their approval page. Here they can go ahead and click on anywhere. So let's say they don't want a $100 bill, right? Click on cancel. They can click on the 100 up here and they can say, change this to a $50 bill. My son wasn't that good and he doesn't deserve $100. He deserves 50. I don't know. Now from here, they can see the conversation between you and them, and they can keep adding comments if they choose to. And they can either submit for changes or approve for print. They don't have to click submit for changes. They're automatically saved. But this is kind of just like for them, for reassurance. You can click on submit changes, click on close. So now when we go back to our dashboard, we're going to see here changes requested. We have up here our little notification bell. Says one client has requested, or the client has requested one change on Money Tea. And then we can go ahead and click into it and we can see what they want. Change this to a 50. You can go ahead and click on it, type in OK. let them know. Then we can go back to Kittle, click on our image, go ahead and remix and tell it to change to a $50 bill, not 50%, $50 bill. Then we can go ahead and upload it. And then when our customer goes back and refreshes, they're going to see their new $50 bill, updated artwork. Now this is approver proof. You can check it out at aaproof.com, and you can use my code NECO and you get $8 off. So instead of $27.99, you get it for a flat 19 bucks. Now, if you do want to check out Kittle, you can use my code NECOPRINCEYT and check out the link down in the description below. So that way you can get a nice little discount off of your monthly or your yearly subscription. So remember, if you do want to check out Kittle or Approver Proof, they're both going to be linked down in the description below. With that, my name is Mario with Neco Prince, and I'll catch y'all next time. Peace.